than you, I'm better than you. Wait, you want to take me on? Ow! That actually hurt my nose. The helmet hit the sunglasses and banged my nose. Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and you can tell that this is definitely professional. I've got a whole list of updates to talk about. But before we actually get into the updates, into the sauce of this video, I want to thank you guys for 20,000 subscribers. I don't know why, but this was like the most unbelievable number. I mean, it's the biggest number I've gotten for subscribers ever. But what I mean by that is, when I hit 10K, I thought, oh, that was going to be the biggest deal. But 20K, I don't know why, it's just like, it feels like something different. It feels like a weight got lifted off my shoulders. I think it's because 10,000 was so big, and now it's a thing of the past. And it's just so unbelievable, and it's all thanks to you guys. This is the same number of 10,000 subscribers. How did that happen? Yeah, I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I really do appreciate it. I want to do something special, but I'm just not sure if I can right now. I'm way too busy, especially with this thing going on, so yeah. Which actually does lead me to the updates. So I wanted to bring up the Devastator review. If you guys have noticed, I've been doing all the Constructicons, and you're probably thinking, oh yeah, Devastator is going to be by this weekend. It's probably not. The reason why I say that is it's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. It is probably my most ambitious review in a while, and I've done Triptychon, Fortress Maximus, and whatnot. It's probably the most ambitious since Unicron. So yeah, it's definitely gonna have to take a lot of time to work on it. I haven't even filmed the lines for the full combined mode. I've done the alt modes for the Constructicons, the robot modes as a group, but combined mode, I haven't even gotten started yet. I've written it though. Plus also, I'm working with other people on doing the intro, and we haven't really set that up yet, so yeah, it's going to take a while for this review to come out. I will do maybe a trailer or an announcement when we actually have a date, but it won't be for a while. Now, that also leads me to the other reviews other than Devastator. So if you've noticed on my YouTube stories, I've been posting these very brief, very quick reviews, and that's mostly just to get my opinion out on certain toys, because for reviews like these with the Canadian reviewer, it takes a lot of time and editing to do, and I wind up skipping a lot of stuff. So I thought, hey, if I just use the YouTube stories and make a quick review, my opinion's out there right away, and I don't have to worry about it too much. Now you're probably thinking, oh, after this, reviews are going to go back to being weekly. Probably not for a while. You're probably only going to get 2 reviews per month. And the reason why is because I want to slow down on reviews. There's still a lot that I want to do, but I want to focus on other things because reviews have definitely been taking up a lot of my time. So I don't want to worry too much about that, and I want to put more time and focus into other things. Which leads me to the rest of the stuff. You're probably wondering about All Hail Starscream because I asked for the auditions and whatnot. Well, I can't do it right now because, again, I'm focused on this, and with my capture card right now, I need to get another capture card because it doesn't record for too long, and the way I do stop motions, I kind of need an extended amount of time on my capture card to be empty, and it just keeps messing up, so I need to work on that, and I'm probably going to get a new capture card for that. But yes, after the Devastator review, I plan to sit down and work on All Hail Starscream. I'm not going to confirm if it's a stop motion. I want it to be a stop motion. I'm just not saying 100%. It might just be figures dancing around in front of a camera. So, who knows? Speaking of figures dancing around the camera, you're probably wondering about Transformers Misfortune. So, All Hail Starscream was meant to lead into Transformers Misfortune, not in the story sense, in production-wise. I was supposed to get into the mood of actually making shows, and that was going to lead to Transformers Misfortune, and that's still the plan. It's just taken a while for me to do All Hail Starscream. Now, you're probably wondering about my customs, because I used to do a lot of these cardboard customs, and I'm still in the works with those. I've got this Quintesson thing that was meant to tie into that announcement that I did a while back of In the Pit of Judgment, which was supposed to be an animated short, and I was going to use these cardboard props instead of the normal figures. And I'm still working on that. The main figure that I'm working on right now is the Quintesson itself. There's also a custom broadside that I'm working on, and it's supposed to be this massive thing. It's meant to tie in with the Transformers Prime, but it's just kind of like my own idea of broadside. So far, all I've done is the face mask, but I gotta admit, it's looking actually pretty good. I'm quite surprised with it. So yes, don't worry with the customs. I'm still working on them. You're probably thinking about Custom Universe as well, where I showcase the people's talents and customs, and I want to bring that back, but I want to bring it back when I can actually actually put some time and focus into it. As far as unboxings, I've got a package coming from Larry Arts Productions. I bought a couple of things from him, so that's coming up. I also bought a couple of things from EB Games that should be coming out later this month because unfortunately it got delayed. Also later in the month, or August, early August, I'm getting stuff from Walmart. And I'm also getting something from Raw Talk. It's just one figure, but it's something that I've been needing. Also, Prime Bricks apparently is sending something out, and I might be getting stuff from other people as well. I like doing unboxings. I haven't done one in a while, and I'd like to get back into it. For those curious on Funny Stories, which was like a short series about, hey, there's an interesting story of how I got this Transformers toy. I want to bring that back, but I gotta think of any interesting stories to really talk about. That's the only issue. TF Talk I want to do a little bit more with. I like how it's set up so far. I want to do a maybe a comment shout out or the member shout out. I want to move to that. And last but not least, I want to talk about merch for a second, if that's okay. Yes, I do have merch. I have this. I have the Canadian Reviewer. I have the Insane Asylum logo. You can find that on Teespring and Redbubble. I've got them on both. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. And that's the updates. Again, I want to say I deeply appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. I did not expect 20,000 subscribers at all. It really blew me away. And yeah, I can't believe it. So thank you guys so much. With that out of the way, that is pretty much the updates. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All those fun dudes.